Aldrin A. Darila, Ched Commissioner of Region 11. Our President Emeritus, Dr. Edito B. Sumili. Our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Saturnino E. Dalagan Jr. Our Vice President for Research, Development and Extension, Dr. Willan Franco C. Tayoni. Our Director for Research, Dr. Roy M. Padilla. Our Director for Instruction, Dr. Roslyn D. Regino. To the Board of Regents, to the Deans from different institutes, to the program heads of different departments, faculty and staff, parents, friends, fellow graduates, and honorable guests, good evening. It is an honor for me to speak in front of you on behalf of the DOrSU class of 2022. And it is gratifying to see that everyone is smiling as we rejoice in the success that we have all been waiting for. We haven't been able to show this smile in public for a time. These smiles indicate our fulfillment after a number of days of sleepless nights spent meeting deadlines for writing proposals, developing lesson plans, finishing capstone projects, conducting research, and many other academic requirements that test our ability to innovate and excel in our respective fields. It's true that college life has never been easy. It was indeed difficult, and COVID-19 made it even more so. College life hasn't been easy for the previous 4 years. We encountered a great deal of trials and difficulties as we ventured outside of our comfort zones. Everyone was taken aback because the pandemic had a significant impact on our way of life, our routines, and even our outlook on life. Because of the abrupt change from face-to-face classes to online classes, some of our peers end up raising the white flag as a statement of their despair and the belief that their learning is pointless. Even I am on the verge of giving up. Who among you here has a whip remark? Please include myself among those who have raised their hands. Did you know that I have accumulated not 1, not 2, not 3, but 6 whips during the past 2 years? I was then stripped of my institutional scholarship. I have no physical itch, but I catch myself unconsciously rubbing my head. I had a choice of quitting at that moment. Every task, no matter how simple, appears tough to complete. Therefore, I keep whining about it. And the situation got worse when my laptop's LCD cracked. There were many reasons to give up. But as I thought about the all-encompassing support I received from my inner and outer circles, my accomplishments, and most importantly, the effort and sacrifices of my parents just to meet my needs, I discovered one major reason to remain steadfast. I want to succeed in life by achieving my goals. And in order to accomplish this, I will draw on my capacity for recovering from setbacks. Like you, my fellow graduates, I worked on my whips to the extent that I sacrificed my sleep and my leisure time to comply all my lacking requirements. I sought counsel from my parents, college professors, and guidance counselors for assistance, and promptly put all of it into practice. It was a big relief when I finally handed our capstone manuscript to our advisor and our narrative report to our internship coordinator. We may have come from various programs, but I am confident that we all experience the same academic pressures, particularly when exams, projects, assignments, laboratory exercises, and performance tasks all fall at once. But look at us. We triumphantly stood up. Each of us deserves congratulations for a job well done. For that, let's give ourselves a hearty round of applause. Let's remember everyone who supported us as we look back on our journey. We are grateful to our alma mater for providing us with the best education possible. Even in the midst of the pandemic, our hard and soft skills were put to the test and honed through the class discussions, exams, group projects, and extracurricular activities. Not only was DOrSU a great place for us to learn and develop our knowledge, but it was also the ideal setting for us to make wonderful connections that we will keep with us into the future. These made us feel respected as students all the time. And each of these represents DOrSU's commitment to excellence, innovation, and inclusion. Thanks to all of our outstanding college professors, whose superb teaching abilities and affable demeanor have been a huge assistance to us during our DOrSU journey. The school would have been harder without your assistance and candor. We appreciate you all being stern, telling us what we are doing incorrectly, and providing us with suggestions on how to fix it. Knowing that you are always there for us anytime we need assistance gives us peace. We appreciate how you use real-world scenarios from the workplace as examples in your lesson plans and course outlines. We are appreciative that you are our college instructors because we have learned so much from you. To the school administration, GCTC, and all the staff at DOrSU, thank you for tirelessly rendering your service at school. We sincerely appreciate it, and we want you to know that it made our pursuit of education possible. Finally, we express our gratitude to our families, friends, and loved ones for being our steadfast support network in every way. I appreciate what you gave up. Thank you. We are grateful that you have always been there for us, even through our most difficult times. Although I recognize that each of us is responsible for bearing our own burdens, it feels different when someone else helps us carry our burdens without hesitation or need for assistance in return. Please know that you had a big impact on us and that you will always be a part of the happiness we experience now and in the future. Tomorrow will mark the close of one chapter in our life and the start of another. Some of us might go straight after a master's degree. Some people might choose a career that fits nicely with our degree programs. Some people might start a brand new business. Others would prefer to relax and take advantage of the current unemployment situation, while some would desire to establish their own family. But whatever it is, I hope that it brings us all happiness, peace, hope, and contentment. My fellow graduates, no rain can stop us from dreaming. When there are thousands of reasons to give up, there's always one reason to persevere. Search for that one reason. Live and pursue it relentlessly, and I guarantee that you will succeed one day. I know it is easier said than done, and is certainly difficult in our darkest times. But once you will find one reason to continue dreaming, success will find its way to your favor. Thank you everyone, and once again, congratulations to the class of 2022, 2021, and 2020.